Okay, so here we have the palette. This is the front. The back has the brand, the ingredients, and the weight on it. There is 1.6 grams in each eyeshadow, so that's a decent amount. I feel like that's quite a bit. And then it also states here that it's all vegan, cruelty-free, and this is the recycle logo and the what is that called? How long you can keep it, which, you know, you should take with a grain of salt. I feel like those things are put on packaging because people have to, and they cannot guarantee the quality after this amount of time. It does not state that after 24 months it's bad and you should not use it, but, you know, just be your own judge on that. After 24 months and you feel like quality is going down or it irritates your eyes, then, you know, you should definitely get rid of it. But personally, I have palettes that are way older than 2 years and they still perform perfectly fine. So that's on the outside. Then the inside has a big mirror, and then here are the colors that are in here. So I'm filming with a ring light in hopes of capturing like the colors a little bit better. There we have the first row, then going down, stunning shadows, and then the last row right here. So I'm gonna go do some swatches. I'm hoping this is gonna go all right. This is a new setup for me, so I'm thinking I could swatch them on my arm for you guys. First shadow is a matte, looks brown in the pan, but it's definitely a yellow toned brown. This is one swipe. Let me build that up a little bit. Very soft formula. Very nice color, honestly. I love my like orangey yellow toned browns and whatnot. So that's that one. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so excited for this. Wow. Wow, that is beautiful. And that is one swipe, as you saw. Stunning. Love it. Very nice. Then we have another matte. So let's see. Okay, that is very light. I don't mind. I quite like mattes to be buildable. So that is that one. Nice green, pairs nicely with that shimmer. And then the last one from the top row is another shimmer. Stunning. That's more of a topper, like an inner corner highlighty shade. I hope you can see the reflex in that. It's like a white pearly, but with yellowy shimmers to it. Honestly, it's stunning. So that is the first row. I feel like swatching on my arm isn't the best. It's hard to show you guys. Maybe it would have been better on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna try that for the next row. Next row, we're starting with a shimmer, which the shimmer I'm so excited about. Looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh, yep, that's right up my alley. Gold, green, like a blue shift to it. Love it. For you guys to see, look at that. Stunning. Next we have a blue matte. Again, this one's gonna be light, but we're gonna be able to build up. So that's one swipe. There. Second swipe. Okay, we could build that a little bit more. There it is. So very light blue. Again, I don't know what the best place is to swatch these. I feel like this also is a very awkward angle. And then we have another very, very soft shimmer. Wait. I'm just gonna stand right here because maybe that's why it's a weird angle. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so this is a teal with a purple, pink, and blue shift. That is beautiful. And that is one swipe. So let's do another one. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Very pretty. And then the last one from the middle row is another matte. And that is a very dark green. This one definitely is more pigmented than that blue, as you can see. But still not really like in your face right there in one swipe, but buildable. So that's 2 layers, if you will. Beautiful. Okay, really enjoy that one. That's a good shade to deepen up. Okay, I'm coming back to the arm. I don't know what I'm doing here. Bear with me. We are on the last row. We're starting with a shimmer. And this one is a darker purple. And it has, I don't know if you can see that, pink and blue and silver shimmer in it. Very beautiful. I am gonna try and build it up a little bit more. So let's do 1 layer extra. There we go. Stunning. Then we're moving over to a matte, what is it, like cocky? Okay, that's 1 layer. I'm gonna build it up in a second. Let me just finish these swatches. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. But I'm figuring out what is working right now. Another matte. This is more of a green blue. Okay, that definitely needs building up. And then the last shimmer, wow, is a stunning gold. I'm gonna build these 2 mattes up a little bit more. We'll do 2 more layers, I think. I think they will need 2 more layers, so let's see. This one. Okay, no, actually that's fine on its own already. So 2 layers. That makes such a difference. 2 layers, and then that shimmer one is just 1 layer. Okay, that's kind of a mess in swatching, but here we go. These are the shadows that are in the palette. I'm definitely excited about this one. Stunning shadow, but overall they're all very, very pretty. Okay, so I've primed my eyes with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I've set my primer with just translucent powder eyeshadow. I'm gonna zoom you in through my eyeballs, and we're gonna do a look. Don't expect anything like super exciting, beautiful, colorful from me, because I'm just not that girl, but we shall see what I come up with. I'm gonna start out very safe, and I'm gonna pick up some of this feather shade right here, and I'm gonna put that through my crease. Tap off any excess. I'm very happy that this palette has a big mirror. See, am I in frame? Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna put that throughout my crease. I always start my crease off a little higher than it actually is, So my crease is like going in here, and I would start my shadow just above that to give me a little bit more of a lifted look, and also to give me a little bit more lid space, because I just don't have a whole lot of lid space. And if I put my crease color where my actual crease is, then I have even less lid space. It is very subtle. I like that. I can build it, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. Focus it a little bit more on the inner part. And I really, really like this color. Very almost yellow. And I'm a sucker for yellowy shadows. So I think what I'm gonna do is take the shade Forest, this one right here, and a flat shader brush, and put that on my lid as like a base for the shimmer. So we'll still get like a colorful look. I'm not too worried about the outer corner, because I will deepen that up with a different shadow. So, and then I'm debating going into this shadow right here, where the yellow and the green meet, but I'm worried that I might make it a little bit muddy. But you know what? Whatever. What is there to lose? It's okay. We're doing art. I doubt that this is very noticeable for you guys, but it just softens this edge between the green and the yellow. Then let me get more of a pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with the dark green shadow very carefully, I have to add. I'm gonna put that in my outer corner. This actually is very, very subtle. I really, really like that, because that really gives me the feeling that I'm in control. Because if it's super dark right away, I panic. I'm just gonna go over with a clean, fluffy brush to kind of help blend this edge. Honestly, I'm very bad at blending. I don't have really the patience to blend a whole lot. I'm usually like slapping eyeshadows on and calling it a day. Okay, and then I'm taking again that tiny eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shadow right here. That one right there. That sort of green gold blue. That's the best of my description. I'm gonna pick it up with my brush and see how it performs on a brush. I feel like it's not gonna really pick up a whole lot, so I might switch to my finger, but let's see. I'm gonna put that on top of the green, the light green matte. Okay, no, I need to use my finger, definitely. Which is, you know, common for these types of eyeshadows. I find it a little bit harder because you have a little less control, but that definitely works a lot better than a brush. I feel like if you would apply this shadow wet, it would be even more magical. And I feel like if you look at this look and you're like, it's okay, that's definitely not because of the quality of the eyeshadows, but mostly the quality of my skill set. I'm just not very adventurous when it comes to makeup looks. I see so many creators here doing amazing eyeshadow looks, and I just don't have that skill set. that is it. I'm definitely gonna add a liner, but I am gonna do a black because I feel like that would elevate it a little bit more. And I'm just using a black eyeshadow very lightly. I'm not gonna do a thick line. That's it. I mean, that already makes a huge difference. I know it also is because I have very light blonde eyelashes, so they very much disappear when I'm doing eyeshadows. You can barely see them. So sometimes I'm doing a look and I feel like it looks ridiculous. Like, this is not gonna be good. I don't know what I'm doing, but I look so weird. And then I put on mascara and I'm like, oh wait, that was the deal. I just had to have black eyelashes and all of my problems disappeared. I'm gonna put a little bit of a white pencil in my inner corners. I've heard people be like, this is definitely the definition of 2010, like 10 makeup. Putting white in your inner corner, but honestly, I love doing white inner corners. But then again, most people are like, eyeshadow is very, you know, 2010 glam. And I still do that. I live for that. That whole barely any makeup looks, they're not for me. I love my bold eyeshadows. And I'm gonna put some of the white shimmer on top of that pencil. Very pretty. Love it. Now, here's the deal. We could leave it like this, put on mascara, call it a day. But I'm very much a supporter of doing something under eye. And I'm thinking, since we've done green on top, to complete the whole Peacock vibes, we need to put some blue. So, honestly, I'm gonna get blue cloak. This one, this match, and then put the shimmer on top. I feel like that's cute already, you know? We don't need a very bold lower lash line. I'm sorry, it's so difficult for me to stay in frame. And then I'm gonna put the shimmer over top. Very, very subtle. I'm just gonna build it up without worrying if I'm in frame or not. It is a very flaky shadow, which makes it a little bit hard to put on my lower lash line. Normally when I work with very flaky shadows, I just press them down with my fingers, because otherwise the flakes will just fly away before you can press them down. But obviously I cannot use my fingers for this part. Okay, I did not leave it at that. I added a little bit more. Do my mascara and I will be right back. Okay, so here is, as you can see, the difference when I wear mascara. It just pulls the whole look together, honestly. I always also do a little bit of bottom lash mascara. Okay, so here it is. This is the finished look. I really, really enjoy it. It is very, like, subtle, but colorful. Really, really like it. Okay, so I finished up the look with a little bit of blush, and I've decided to wear my Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Allegedly. I feel like that works pretty good with this color scheme, if you will. I could definitely have done just a gloss or like a pinky red lip, but I feel like this color also looks nice, so I opted for this one. And then this is the finished result. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sticking around if you made it to the end. And thanks for sticking around for the swatches, because halfway through I realized how I should do them. So it was kind of a mess, but I hope that at least you got a good look at this palette and how it performs, and that you like the swatches. Yeah, I would definitely suggest checking out Micka Beauty Shop. I will have her linked down below. There's more beautiful palettes to come. Maybe they already are here if you're watching this. I'm pretty sure. There's this new Earth Wizard palette coming out. There's some new singles coming out. I'm very excited for them. I still have the Forever Young palette on my wish list, and the new version of the Bloom palette. Also really want that. So more than enough on my wish list. I really like the brand. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!